Welcome back to Copyright Strike. Yeah, there are songs being used here that are definitely going to get a copyright strike. Good thing I don't monetize my videos, because, like, 5 people watch them. Shout out to you 5 people, and also robots from the future who are using this to mimic... robots from the present who are using this to mimic human speech. Beepus boopus. Something, something, tuning fork, black draw space. Okay. Huh. We have received a message from the New York City calls for aid. We've received a message from the Free City of New York asking for emergency aid. The city is almost entirely urbanized and as such is dependent on foreign aid to survive, for it cannot grow its own food and relies on imports and a laughably meager fishing industry to feed over 7 million people. They plead with us to send them food in return for lucrative business opportunities. If we deny them, we could weaken a potential economic rival. However, the suffering right at our hands, if we were to condemn one of the most populous cities in the world to starvation, would be unbearable to many within our cabinet, and would certainly be a bad look at the eyes of the masses. Instead, if we do send them aid, we increase our own influence within the city, a lucrative prize, and one of the most profitable cities on Earth. We will have the first shipments of food and supplies sent at once. We are definitely going to conquer you, but, you know, we don't want to kill everyone in New York City. That seems not like a good idea. Reno loyalists. Fold them into the standard. Fold them into our forces.
Taking cover.
The casualties are pretty bad, but, like, all things considered, we're doing pretty good for, like, infantry-only pushing. The fall of Sacramento. American forces have been fighting long, difficult skirmishes with California conscripts across the Rockies. Today, their efforts came to an end as they finally descended on the city of Sacramento after a large-scale assault across the American River, it being the capital of California and the seat of the Californian state capital. While not a strategically important city, it signifies American hold over the Rockies. As the entire Central Valley now opens up to American soldiers, many experts agree the Pacific States of America would be rise to come to terms with the Western Command Center. The Californian stronghold has fallen. Things are looking good. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's so funny. Okay, so we are going to
Move out.
yes, we're gonna move out, but
Ready, sir. Let them have it.
we're also gonna let them have it. No, not like that. Yeah, like that. Alright.
Pushing them back, sir.
Let me decide where to go. We're gonna... I plan to bring the hammer down south before we swipe north. Because I think the hammer down south is good enough to finish things off. Grab the big California cities. And things should fall into place. This is Z. What is this?
Attention.
X. Got it. Yeah.
Ready. Keep on attacking.
Okay. Attack everyone all at once.
Move out! Keep on attacking! Move out! Move out! All in.
Yeah. So if we swing down south, we can bring the hammer down with frightening speed upon the rebels in the Pacific States. So, like, what happened? Did like, Marshal coup the guy who was trying to, like... Okay, so the National Democrats got elected, and then there was a military coup. Yeah, it's just like another army coup. It's just sort of like an army, it's just like an army coup that's also kind of like a welfare army coup. That's, I don't know. Anyways, you know, lots of army coups. This is like army coup city. Lots of American army coups happening.
Attention!
Alright, march up to Eureka. Okay, I'm gonna maybe exert some heroism, because look at that. Minus 107% from combat casualties. A lot of people have died in the Civil War. 4th of July, we still haven't unified the country. Don't worry, I said this last time, but next time, like, look at the situation that we're in. It's so good. Okay, so we're just gonna start building. Yeah, first we're gonna do this. We're gonna say we're gonna start building destroyers because we don't have any. Then you are gonna come here. You get to be here and there. San Francisco has fallen. How are you doing? PSA is still holding in there. Holding on. Trying their best. Halted my push at Eureka, but this entire pocket is just, like, doomed. Like, it's just not gonna, it's just not, it's over. And we're gonna get a free Lower California. Free Tijuana. And friends. That's nice. I'm a fan of Big America. Ooh, helmets are popping. Oh, so good. Los Angeles, here we come. Hey, hey, hey! LA, LA, LA.
Attention.
Let's get some more manpower. Bam!
All in. Move out.
Naval bomber, naval bomber, naval bomber. Oh, it's just naval bombers. Okay. Let us support things as they go. Okay. And maybe set up some radar stations. Work on some more military factories. That could be good. There we go. That's not a bad build queue.
Attention. Ready.
Here's what we're gonna do.
All in.
There's more territory up there, so we're gonna do this. It should free up supply for doing stuff like taking Los Angeles. Okay. I would like it if they could, like, make it so that, like, if you damage ships but don't lose planes, that counts as, like, a success. It's, like, technically that's a success. I mean, like, if you severely damage a battleship and lose, like, 2
Yes, sir.
in naval bombers, that's basically a success. But, like, at that point, it's like, how do you measure success versus failure anyways? Okay. More excavation. How close are we to winning? Give me more militia. Not actually that close.
Pushing them back, sir. Ready, sir.
Oh. Let's roll them over. Roll them over, boys. We got the massive, we got like a San Diego pocket. Oh, yeah.
Attention.
Oh, crushed.
Keep on attacking.
So you
Let them have it.
just hit him with that. And hit him with the go, go, go.
Keep on
Hit him
attacking.
with the, where's their capital at this point? Do they even have one? Okay, I mean, they're still in it. Seattle? Oh, their capital's in Seattle. Never even heard of Seattle. Most people don't know how to pronounce it. You should watch Defunctland. It's good, it's good. It's good, it's good. Funny. And educational. How are we doing on casualties? Not good, but like, really could be worse. Yes! Yes! It's all over. Oh, they got the Afghan tribal weaponry. Don't know how they got that. Bam, give me your boats. Bam, give me your land. Bam. Oh. Oh. Feels good. Oh, so good. We did it. We won. Push against Pacific has no longer been. It's because it's not valid anymore. Let's recruit some militia, because we can.
Yes, sir.
Did it. Oh, the Western Command Center. Oh, the end of the Second American Civil War. The end of the enemies of America have been destroyed. Once again, the South has been pacified, and the syndicalist menace has been suppressed. The threats to the American way of life have been destroyed, and the great system designed so wisely by the Founding Fathers to survive another threat. Now, across the country, people can rejoice and celebrate a new era of peace. Down with the traitors, up with the stars. All right. We have no civilian factories because the economy's been destroyed. We are now known as the American Reconstruction Authority. All right, American Reconstruction Authority. Got a stunning victory. It's the American Pompey. AKA Omar Bradley has defeated the American Caesar. Against all odds, the government has prevailed in the Civil War via the Western Command Center in the Rockies. The command center throughout the war was used as the federal government's command in the West, which is cut off from Washington, D.C. The WCC is expected to remain as a dictatorship for the time being. Now that relief efforts and army garrisons have popped off across the war torn Nathan, time will tell if peace can finally be achieved once again. We know more about war than we know about peace, more about killing than we know about living. Omar Bradley. Old soldiers never die. The end of the American Civil War, the Second American Civil War, the bloodiest conflict ever to descend on the New World is over, and as sobbing widows buried their dead husbands and sons, the old USA regime has been replaced with a reactionary military dictatorship that has vanquished all rivals. General Omar Bradley has issued a nationwide crackdown on possible enemies of the state and underground CSA and AUS successors, and the nation is slowly starting to rebuild. Will the United States return to democracy, or will the legacy of the Founding Fathers be crushed under the leader's boot? Only time will tell. But this war will be etched in the consciousness of the American people forever. What effect will this have on the American dream? All right, we're doing it. We did it. I wonder if I can get the standardized divisions to become advanced standardized divisions. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Attention.
These divisions to become advanced standardized divisions, which is to say, a massive sink for manpower.
All in.
We call this armor motorized. And the armor motorized is going to have more motorized infantry. Why am I doing this now? Well, because A, I'm not at war, so my divisions don't have to be good. B, it's a massive drain on manpower, which is draining away anyways. So I might as well have these big fat divisions. Alright, I should accelerate.
Ready. Getting set.
Dude, the Roosevelts are really on top in this, like, post-war environment. Not the same Roosevelts as in our timeline, but, you know, Roosevelts have a way of coming through, right? The Roosevelts have this... I mean, it's an influential family, and in times of strife, you rely on people's names who are well-remembered. Which, yeah. Oh, okay, so... Yeah, we're gonna get some more convoy escorts. Anyways. I just want a place to put all my manpower. So I want... So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 more, so... What, 72, so... And then might as well just do this. Ha, that's all I can do. Okay, so we're just like, I'm just locking up my manpower in here so that things end up working out fine. American Pompey. Alright. We did it. Stunning victory. What of MacArthur? What of MacArthurists? I love that. No, we are not converting to Mormonism. That's a crazy, like, so little has happened in Europe. Oh, interesting. Like a wimpy Ukraine. Huge Latvia for some reason. Don't get that. What of MacArthurists? Well, we were willing to fight MacArthur when it seemed the only means of defending Congress from the Red Guard, under MacArthur, when it seemed the only means of defending Congress from the Red Guard, the Minutemen, and the NDWL, the secessionists and impractical and hypocritical Pacific Congress that sought to override the national government with its own. It became clear in time that MacArthur was not willing to give up power to either Congress, Eisenhower, or Bradley would have to go. Now, with MacArthur having fallen, we have to decide whether to offer him full amnesty, revive his reputation, and gain his men's support, or end the threat once and for all. Do we make MacArthur a general? Like, basically, like, nah, we chill, or declare him a traitor. I think that we've decided, I think that the position that we're in, we're like, listen. Let's let bygones be bygones. Oh man, this guy's really good. I'm glad we did that. I'm keeping the... So I understand why you did what you need to do, but, like, listen, it's cool. Everything's cool. We're so cool. We're all really cool. Patton's boys. The fallen cause! The South has been felled once again, along with all the generals whom either agree with the old Democrat agenda or had the misfortune of already serving in their states when the war started. General Patton was the most prominent leader, and many of us would have us offer him and his men amnesty while maintaining the NDWL as a terrorist organization. However, most others see their causes beyond redemption and claim we'd be repeating the error of first Reconstruction, going too easy on the radical White League allies, and as such it would be a bit of an uphill battle to offer them amnesty and Ralphson Feather. Of course, to jail them would mean dealing with potential backlash. Conditional amnesty, or we must finish their cause. We're going to be amnestful. We're going to amnestize it up. Marshal soldiers. We're going to do Veteran Administration Bureau. Fate of the PSE generals. With the PSA having fallen aside to find the fate of the imprisoned members of their cause, many are sympathetic to the desire to protect democracy, though no one will defend what they consider a rash decision to declare war on the federal government, nearly to America to extremist ideologies that deny modern freedom. Nonetheless, we would have their soldiers and officers rejoin America if they swear loyalty to the federal government, although doing the opposite would allow a firmer grip of the West, even if it would anger some officers. Conditional amnesty it is. Conditional amnesty. That's what we're doing.
Attention.
George Marshall and Henry Arnold are back. We're like, let's just put this behind us. We're putting it behind us. 2 million people are dead. It's fine. Everything is fine. I will see you in the next episode where we continue to reconstruct America. See you then. Bye-bye.